nice to meet you. Welcome to Yijing Mandarin class. Let's get started with Unit 1 Pinyin. In this unit, we're getting to know Chinese pinyin system and how the pinyin system works, including following lessons. Lesson 1. 认识拼音 Lesson 2. 熟悉四声 Lesson 3. 零声母及拼写规则 Now let's learn Lesson 1. Lesson 1. 认识拼音 We will learn the components of pinyin, initials, finals, and tones. In this lesson, we have 3 parts. Firstly, we will learn the components of Chinese pinyin. Secondly, we'll help you with the Chinese pinyin pronunciation. Thirdly, let's learn some basic daily words. In addition, we prepared an exercise for you. Now, let's go to the first part. 拼音的组成 There are 3 components of a Chinese syllable: initial, final, and tone. The initial is in the front of one syllable, followed by the final. The tone, on the top of the final, has function of distinguishing meanings. Syllables with same initials and finals but in different tones usually have different meanings. For example, initial n plus final e and with the third tone, we got 你, which means you. Initial 呵 plus final 凹 and with third tone, we got 好, which means good. 你好 means hello. Firstly, let's learn initials. Please read after me and watch the videos of pronunciation. Furthermore, I'll show you some skills of pronouncing these initials. 声母 波
波
坡
坡
么
么
佛
佛
的
的
特
特
呢
呢
了
了
歌
歌
科
科
呵
呵
鸡
鸡
七
七
西
西
之
之
吃
吃
诗
诗
日
日
滋
滋
呲
呲
丝
丝
Now let's learn them one by one. 波
波
坡
坡
Here is a tip. Pay attention. When you pronounce 波, vibrate your throat. But when you pronounce 坡, your throat doesn't vibrate, like you just exhale the air out of your mouth. 波 is pronounced like b in but. 坡 is pronounced like p in put. M.
ma,
Here's a tip. M is pronounced like m in mouth. F.
fa,
Here is a tip. When you pronounce f, your upper teeth should bite your lower lip. F is pronounced like f in father. D.
da,
T.
ta,
Here's a tip. Pay attention. When you pronounce D, vibrate your throat, but when you pronounce T, your throat doesn't vibrate, like you just exhale the air out of your mouth. D is pronounced like the in duck. T is pronounced like t in touch. N.
na,
Here's a tip. N is pronounced like n in nut. L.
la,
Here's a tip. L is pronounced like L in luck. G.
ge,
K.
ke,
Here's a tip. Pay attention. When you pronounce G, vibrate your throat. But when you pronounce K, your throat doesn't vibrate, like you exhale the air out of your mouth. G is pronounced like G in grow. K is pronounced like K in can. H.
he,
Here's a tip. H is pronounced like H in hurt. G.
ji,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with G in alphabet, but with the tongue just a little further forward. For example, G in Jeep. Qi.
qi,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with chi in cheap, but with the tongue just further forward. Xi.
xi,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with she in sheep, but with the tongue just a little further forward. Zhi.
zhi,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with j in just, but with the tip of the tongue is a little further back. Chi.
chi,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with ch in chop, but with the tip of the tongue is a little further back. Shi.
shi,
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with sh in sharp, but with the tip of the tongue is a little further back. R.
日
Here's a tip. The pronunciation of it is similar with in rap, but with the tone a little higher, further back and buzzing weaker. 滋
z
Here's a tip. 滋 is pronounced like z in kids. 呲
c
Here's a tip. 呲 is pronounced like ts in cats. 丝
s
Here's a tip. 丝 is pronounced like s in sport. Nice work. Remember to review these initials after class. Now, let's move to finals. Please read after me one by one. And you can see the pictures about the shape of lips and mouth. 韵母 a
a
o
o
e
e
i
i
u
u
ü
ü
i
i
a
a
ao
ao
o
o
an
an
n
n
on
ang
n
eng
on
ong
ya
ya
yao
yao
ye
ye
you
you
yen
yan
in
yin
yang
yang
in
ying
yong
yong
wa
wa
wo
wo
y
y
wei
wei
one
wan
wen
wen
wang
wang
weng
weng
yue
yue
yuan
yuan
yun
yun
er
er
After reading, let's learn them one by one to improve your pronunciation. Ah,
a
O,
o
E, I,
i
U,
u
Ü,
ü
I,
i
A,
a
Ao,
o
O,
o
An,
an
N,
n
Ang,
ang
Âng,
âng
Ôm,
ông
Ya,
ya
Yao,
dao
Yê,
yeah
Yêu,
you
Yên,
yan
Yên,
in
Yang,
yang
Yên,
nhưng
Yung,
yung
Hoa,
wa
Wo,
wo
Oai,
wai
Uê,
wei
Oan,
wan
Quân,
wen
Oang,
wang
Vương,
wong
Yue,
yue
Yuan,
yuan
Yun,
yun
Er.
er
Now let's move on to next part learning. Towns. Pinyin is different from other languages because we have towns which can distinguish in the meaning of the same syllables. 声调 There are 4 towns in Chinese pinyin. First town, second town, third town, and fourth town. If the towns are different, the meaning is changed. The tone is always put on the final, written as follows. Please read the following examples after me. Ah,
a
ah,
a
ah,
a
ah,
a
oh,
o
oh,
O,
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 O.
O.
Next, let's practice each tone. First tone, high-level tone. For example, ma.
Ma,
Characteristic, this tone is long and stable. Second tone, rising tone. For example, ma.
Ma,
Characteristic, when you pronounce this tone, you should rise your tone and keep rising up. Third tone, falling rising tone. For example, ma.
Ma.
Characteristic, this sound falls first but rises up later, and keep the rising sound long. Fourth tone, falling tone. For example, ma.
Ma.
Characteristic, this sound is short and heavy. Like when you are angry, you would say no. 学习声韵母. We've learned initials, finals, and tones now. Next, we combine them together and read them. Try to practice this form after class. You basically acquired pinyin now. Let's study some new words. You can read them by yourself and then after me. 生词爸爸
爸爸，
妈妈
妈妈，
妹妹
妹妹，
米饭
米饭，
跑步
跑步，
看
看，
买
买，
男
男，
女
女，
课程总结 In this lesson, we have learned that initial, final, and tone are very important in distinguishing meanings. We also learned some rules and tips in pronouncing. Hope you're enjoying this class and do more practice. Keep going.